Alright, I just wanted to make this quick little video again on this announced information. Now, with Anthony Fung, he did say that things are subject to change, which, this information might change and that with the pricing and stuff like that, which is a possibility. But the thing I wanted to talk about is that, so this is our whole wave, basically. 6 sets this year, only one 3-pack. Now, the thing is though, I have speculated for years that eventually B&M is going to look at the sales of the Dalek sets and then look at the sales of the 3-packs and then just go, nah, don't bother with the 3-packs, let's just double up on Daleks. And yeah, that's exactly what has happened this year around, or what is going to happen this year around. So yeah, that's why we've only got one 3-pack this time around, and hopefully, it'll mean more effort is put into the 3-pack, and hope, because this will not be an Algawag decision for the amount of number of sets and that. Basically, B&M will say, okay, we want so many sets. Algawag decides, what Daleks are going to be released and that, but, B&M themselves will basically put in the orders on how many they want for each one, and yeah, Dalek sets sell extremely well, and they sell also extremely quickly as well. So it makes sense that rather than, putting that money towards 3-packs, they're just going to put more money towards more Dalek sets. Now, does this mean that these will be the only sets, we get this year? Will we get any others? Will we get any more early next year? Don't know. But this does mean, that the 3-packs, I think last year's 3-packs were definitely the final straw. So, yeah, I mean, I've got mixed feelings about this, because the thing is, although it means obviously less variety of figures, because obviously most of them are Daleks, but at the same time, the 3-packs really have not interested me in years. Like, the last time I got excited for a 3-pack, I think must have been 2019 when we got the Sontaran figures. Yeah, that long ago. So, honestly, at the end of the day, I'm not that upset by it. I'm not particularly upset by it, but I will say this. Vote with your wallet, Now, depending on what the Deadly Assassin 3-pack is, which, that one I probably will just buy day one. That one I most likely will just buy day one. Because, it's going to have the Peter Pratt Master figure. I mean, if it doesn't, what the hell are you doing? It's like that Earthshock set without a bloody Cyberman in it. So, yeah. I mean, I don't really have much else than that to say on these. Now, we do know that the Remembrance Davros sculpt has been found. So that means at some point we could get a re-release of that. In fact, well, pretty much we will almost get a re-release of that. The way Aldoar was talking about it, he has wanted to re-release it. Will that be at B&M? Maybe. And people are saying, oh, they don't have the budget for that. Well, yeah, they do. Because the K1 Robot, which almost certainly costs more, that has had a release at B&M, so I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it would just mean a higher retail price. Or if not, it could be an online exclusive. And yeah, we might get more of those this year, especially with the 60th. But yeah. But if you're wondering the reason why there's only one 3-pack, well, I mean, it wasn't hard to figure out. Poor sales. And there we go. I can confirm, though, in all B&Ms now, all the 3-packs have reduced down to $12.99. Which, I'd say, for some of them, that is a really decent price, particularly that 8th Doctor set. the Ninth Scott set, alright, like for the holographic one mainly, that is the main reason I get that one. The other two, yeah, no, they'd have to reduce a lot further, and I doubt they will. So yeah, I think B&M is just sick of having them basically just be shelf holders on there. So yeah, but this should hopefully mean that the Dalek sets are should be easier to get. Should. And the reason is because sometimes a B&M store might just order one box and not order both boxes, so it might be a case of you might have to go hunting to multiple B&Ms to get them all. I know I had to last year because my golden B&M, which always gets everything, never seemed to get the TARDIS set last year. And the only reason I think that is the case is because another B&M got 2 lots of them. And since I already had one at the time, I didn't kick up much of a fuss about it, because they generally order more sets in for me. Yeah, I know, I bug them that much. I'm sorry. I mean, they're making money off me, but still. But, yeah, there we go. Hopefully something can be done about the packaging this time, because, you know, it doesn't have to, like, if you're going to use one piece of plastic, it doesn't have to be a blister card. Like, do something else with it, preferably. I think I will give Aldo this. He was probably unprepared for it the first time around. So, we'll see what happens this year. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, though. I honestly would not be surprised if there's next to no plastic this time around, and that the Daleks are just in a completely open box and they're just being held in by their base. Like, the base has those, like, paper twisty ties holding them in, and there's no plastic at all around them. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look at the TARDIS set from last year. There was nothing protecting that. No plastic and that protecting that. So, yeah, but anyway, there we go. So, there we go.